Okay, let's have a look at what an investment trust is actually worth. The net asset value of an investment trust is an important measure telling you how much it is worth. The net asset value, or NAV, is the value of all the investments the trust holds minus any debts or loans it has. Remember, an investment trust can borrow in order to invest more money for its shareholders. This debt is deducted from the total value of its investments to calculate their net asset value. The same concept is used to work out an individual's net worth. If you wanted to calculate how wealthy a person was, you'd tot up any property or valuable items they owned, add their savings to find their overall wealth before taking away any mortgage, loans or overdrafts to find their net asset value. For example, an investment trust with £500 million of assets and £100 million of loans has a net asset value of £400 million. It's important to understand that the net asset value is different from the share price. While the share price tells you what investors think the investment trust is worth, the net asset value tells you what it is actually worth. It is the fund manager's job to grow the net asset value by picking good investments. The NAV therefore also measures how good a job he or she is doing. Another useful measure is the net asset value, or NAV, per share. That takes the investment trust's NAV and divides it by the number of shares it has. So, if our £400 million trust had 400 million shares, they would each have a net asset value per share of £1 or 100 pence each. Comparing the NAV per share to the share price is a quick way to see what investors think of an investment trust. If the share price is higher than the NAV per share, then it is said to trade at a premium. This indicates investors like the trust and there is demand for the shares. If the share price is lower than the NAV per share, then it is said to trade at a discount. This suggests a lack of demand or that the area in which the trust invests is out of favour. Many investment trusts publish net asset values every day, but it is not unusual to find others updating their NAVs once a month or every quarter if they invest in assets like property that take time to value.